Welcome to the Explainer. If you've ever looked at your bank account and felt like your hard-earned money just vanishes into thin air a lot faster than it should, well, first of all, take a deep breath because you are absolutely not alone. But here is the crazy part. Ironically, the exact same financial mechanics that are actively working against your paycheck right now, they can actually be completely flipped upside down to build you an incredible amount of wealth. So today, we're going to explore the sheer unstoppable power of time and consistent investing. We're going to break down exactly how you can stop fighting these harsh economic currents and start letting them carry you straight toward financial freedom using a very specific index fund blueprint. $942,000. Let that number sink in for a second. We aren't talking about winning the lottery here. This isn't some massive inheritance from a rich uncle, and it's definitely not the result of some wildly risky tech startup investment. What is truly incredible and honestly a real game changer is that this massive, life-altering sum was built using a remarkably boring habit of just $35 a week. I know, it sounds almost impossible, right? $35? That's what? A casual dinner out? A few days of fancy coffee? Maybe a couple of streaming subscriptions you forgot to cancel? But when you finally understand how compounding works quietly underneath all the noisy chaos of the market, everything just clicks. It all makes sense. Section 1. Inflation versus your paycheck. Why money feels tight right now. I really want to validate the financial anxiety you might be feeling lately because, frankly, it is incredibly real. It is not your fault that your money feels like it's literally evaporating. Consider this for a moment. The exact same $20 worth of groceries that you bought back in 2020 now cost a visceral $25.32 in 2025. You feel that pinch every single time you stand at the checkout counter, right? Food prices climbed so dramatically over the last few years, peaking with a nearly 10% jump in 2022 alone. Your everyday environment simply got way more expensive much faster than your ability to earn more money. Now, this perfectly illustrates the core problem most of us are facing right now. According to the Economic Policy Institute, average wage growth usually sits around 3.8%. Let's be honest, that barely keeps up with short-term inflation. It's like trying to run up a down escalator. However, historical long-term market returns average 10 to 11% per year. So when you rely solely on a standard paycheck, you're experiencing slow, linear growth that just gets eaten alive by rising costs. But the moment you invest, you tap into the exponential, curving growth of the broader market. Your investments begin to build towards something your salary simply can never ever reach on its own. Moving on to Section 2, the compound snowball effect. How tiny amounts build unstoppable momentum. Most people hesitate to invest because throwing $5 or $10 into an account just doesn't feel like it's going to change anything. It feels too small. But let's track a tiny habit of just $20 a week. In year 1, your total contribution is $1,040. Yeah, the needle barely moves. But skip ahead to year 3. Your out-of-pocket money is just over $3,000, but the actual balance sits around $3,750. Now, push that to year 5. You've put in $5,200, but the account is closer to $6,850. The absolutely crucial point here is that early deposits are just building the foundation. It's a snowball rolling down a hill. Dividends buy more shares, and then those new shares create even more dividends. It's not explosive at first, for sure, but it lays the absolute required groundwork for massive future growth. Section 3, the weekly investing mindset, redefining financial success. Okay, this is perhaps the single most important psychological shift you can possibly make. As humans, we're totally wired to expect quick wins. So when growth looks slow in those early years, our brains try to tell us that the strategy just isn't working. We react super emotionally to a scary recession headline or a sudden drop in the market because we're stuck in that linear thinking trap. You have to make a vital shift. Stop asking yourself, is this growing fast enough? And start asking, did I invest this week? That's it. Consistency, not your account size and definitely not perfectly timing the market, is the true engine of wealth. Section 4. 5 essential portfolio criteria. Building a bulletproof foundation. So what actually makes an investment worth holding on to for decades? It really comes down to these 5 pillars. First up, diversification. Owning hundreds of companies means no single corporate failure is going to derail your life. Second, broad exposure. You want a mix of different company sizes and sectors, so you're balanced no matter what part of the economy happens to be leading the charge. Third is historical performance. Look, you want companies with a real, proven track record of growing earnings, not just the latest internet hype. Fourth, dividend growth. Companies that raise their payouts every year act like rocket fuel for your compounding snowball. And fifth, low fees. Because keeping your costs near absolute zero keeps your money working for you instead of buying a third vacation home for some fund manager. Section 5, the Fidelity 5 Portfolio. The exact funds that check every single box. All right, let's get into it. Here is your investment engine. We start with F0XRX, the Fidelity Zero Total Market Fund. Think of this as your core. It tracks the whole U.S. market with literally zero management fees, giving you a historic 13.5% annual appreciation. Next, FSMDX adds your mid-cap expansion phase. These are companies small enough to grow fast, boasting a massive 17% dividend growth rate. Then, FITLX brings a modern edge, capturing sustainable, future-focused leaders in tech and healthcare. FGRIX provides some much-needed balance, mixing reliable large-cap dividend pairs with consistent growers. And finally, FDGFX is your income stabilizer. It's a dividend growth fund leaning heavily into safety and consistency for when the broader markets inevitably cool off. Now, I know that probably sounds like a whole lot of moving parts, but demystifying the math is actually super easy, as long as you treat each fund equally. Step 1, just add the yields of all 5 funds together, which gets us to 10.93%. Step 2, divide that by the 5 funds. Step 3, you immediately arrive at a simple average portfolio yield of 2.19%. And the best part? You can run this exact same straightforward calculation for the dividend growth and the share appreciation metrics too. And when you do run that math, here is exactly what your portfolio averages look like. You've got a 2.19% dividend yield, you have an incredibly strong 15.24% average dividend growth rate, which basically means your passive income is getting massive regular raises without you lifting a finger. Plus, an 8.98% average annual share price appreciation. These numbers completely prove that this setup doesn't just increase in overall value, it actively increases the cash it pays you over time. Section 6. From $35 to $1 million, Josh's 30-year case study. Let's bring this all to life. Meet Josh. Josh commits to investing just $5 a day. That's $35 a week. He puts one single dollar into each of those 5 Fidelity funds, every single day. Let's look at his timeline. By year 10, the snowball is really starting to roll with a $32,000 balance. By year 20, he's up to $160,000. And get this, it's kicking off $9,000 a year in pure passive dividends. But year 30 is where compounding truly flexes its muscles. The portfolio absolutely explodes to $942,000, paying out roughly $98,000 a year. Think about that. That is about $8,000 every single month in dividends alone. His portfolio has officially surpassed what many people earn working a grinding full-time job. And here is the climactic mathematical reveal. Out of that nearly $1 million sitting in his account, Josh only contributed $54,750 out of his own pocket over those 30 years. Meanwhile, over $887,000 of that wealth was created purely by compounding, reinvested dividends, and market growth. The vast, overwhelming majority of his fortune didn't come from his back-breaking labor. It came from his money rolling up its sleeves and working for him. So the absolutely crucial point I want you to take away from this explainer today is this. You do not need a massive 6-figure salary to build life-altering wealth. What you need is time, an optimized portfolio, and relentless, boring consistency. I'm going to leave you with a question to chew on. What could you comfortably give up today to find just $5 a day? Because as we've clearly seen, that single, totally manageable daily habit is the literal blueprint to your financial freedom. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll catch you in the next explainer.